Okay, so I am gonna share the screen. Hello. So somehow right now people have not joined in, but because it's already 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna start. So I'm so happy for all of us who have been able to complete and walk this journey of mirror work till now, and we are on day 17 today. Living stress free. I guess this is something, this whole word stress is something that um, we all are just trying our level best to find happiness in whatever we like, whatever we do. We are stealing time from somewhere or the other to do something that gives us happiness, so that we are able to curb on the stress that we are experiencing in our day-to-day life because of something or the other. So today we are going to learn that how we can live our life stress-free. At least let's see how it goes. What is stress? You know what? Have you ever actually given a thought about it, that what actually is stress? बहुत बार यूज करते हैं, stress हो गया, stress हो गया, stress हो गया. So stress is basically a reaction. It's your reaction to what? Reaction to something wherein you are not sure whether you'll be able to complete it or not. You'll be able to do what is expected out of you, whether you'll be able to basically complete whatever it is given to you. So basically it's a type of a fear again. So a reaction of your fear. Yeah. So going forward, stress is a fear reaction to life and its constant changes. Today, you learn how to stop feeling so stressed. So, yes, see how beautifully in a simple line they have explained that what is stress? Stress is a fear reaction to life and its constant changes. Yes, every day there is something that is changing, and if you will see in yourself, you're not the same person who was a year before, or maybe something changed in your life and you're not the same person who was 10 days before. So this is how life keeps on changing, and just the reaction, the fear reaction, that whether I'll be able to cope up to that or not, that is stress. From your letters and your comments on my Facebook page, I noticed that many of you are struggling with much stress in your life. Do you know why you feel so stressed? Stress is a fear reaction to life and to constant changes that is inevitable. Stress has become a catchword. We use it as an excuse for not taking responsibility for our feelings. Above all, our fear. Yes, this is so harsh, but so true, that we try and just run away from the responsibility, and we conveniently claim it that stress tha, I am so stressed, I'm not able to do this. I'm so stressed. Oh, I forgot this. I was in stress, and that's why I was not able to do that. But the fact is that if you will go deep inside you, you will realize that you are just trying to run away from the responsibility of accepting your own feelings, your own fear. And that's how, what happens. You get tensed, you get fear, you start doubting yourself because you're not, confident about your own. And resulting into that, you want to run away from that thing. And what you are doing, you are literally giving energies to something which is too negative. And when that thing is happening, what is it? You are growing something which is negative. तो क्या चीज हुआ? Stress हमारा increase हुआ life में. But if you can equate stress with fear and understand that feeling stressed is really a fearful reaction, you can begin to eliminate the need to stress in your life. Yes, the moment you will understand that you are not supposed to give energy to your whole feeling of being stressed because it is causing more harm to you, you will be amazed to see that how things are getting sorted, and everything will fall at its place, in its own place, and you don't need to be so stressed about something. You don't need to take stress in your life altogether. Then a peaceful, relaxed person is neither frightened nor stressed. So if you are feeling stressed, ask yourself what you are afraid of. Most people have a long list of worries with things like work, money, family, and health at the top. Your concerns then becomes how to eliminate the fear and move through life feeling safe. You can start by doing your mirror work and practicing positive affirmations. When you do this, you can replace your negative constructing thoughts with positive thoughts that create peace, joy, harmony, and stress free life. Yes. So, the beginning of everything, to sort it out, the best thing is keep practicing your positive affirmations against each and every negative thought or belief that you are holding on to. So, if you have one belief, opposite to it, make one positive affirmation for the same thing. And that's how you're going to win and go forward. As a child, I did not understand how much of the criticism grown ups heaped on me was not deserved. It was their reaction to a stressful or a disappointing day. But I accepted their criticism as true, and the negative thoughts and belief about myself that I internalized were limitations that conditioned my life for many years. Yes, it happens with us. If you will notice many a times. Uh, like I'm just giving you a situation, okay? With this, I don't mean to say that if the parents are working, there is something wrong in that. Many a times I have noticed that, if when parents are working and they come back home and they are stressed, so-called stressed because of something or the other, and the child, comes running and they are stressed because of something, the elders are stressed and the child is wanting to convey something, and many a times you will notice that the child is somehow scolded or used a little harsh word, because of which the child is generally expected, okay fine, you go on, you do your thing, अभी रूम में जाओ, अभी समझ में नहीं आ रहा हम ये कर रहे हैं, अभी अभी तुम्हारा होमवर्क हो गया, अभी तुमने ये कर लिया, अभी तुमने ये पढ़ लिया. Now see, the fact is you have come back home, the child is there to tell you something, because the child is also excited because he has not seen the parents since morning. You are back. Now बच्चे के दिमाग में रेगुलर ये चीज हैबिट मिलती है, तो क्या क्या उसकी कंडीशनिंग हो जाती है दिमाग में. ओके, जब मम्मी पापा आते हैं वापस घर, वापस आते हैं शाम को, तो मुझे उनके पास जाना नहीं है, बिकॉज मम्मी पापा को ये पसंद नहीं आता है. वाई? बिकॉज वो गुस्सा हो जाते हैं. फॉर श्योर मैं कुछ गलत करता हूँ. ओके, तो मैं क्या गलती करता हूँ? वो शाम में जब आते हैं तो मैं उनके पास चला जाता हूँ. आई थिंक मुझे उस वक्त नहीं जाना चाहिए. क्या ये चीज सही है? No, but from a young age, if you will get conditioned to this thing, you will realize that in many houses, you will see this thing कि वो बोलते हैं, ओह अभी शांत रहो, पापा भी आए, अभी पापा शॉप से आए, अभी पापा ऑफिस से आए, चुप रहो चुप रहो चुप रहो. बहुत घरों में आप ये चीज देखोगे. और रिजल्टेंट क्या होता है कि जब हम खुद बड़े होते हैं तो हम आगे अपने बच्चे को सेम चीज कहते हैं, शांत रहो, चीजों को जगह पे रखो, शोर नहीं करो, अभी पापा आने वाले. नाउ व्हाट वी आर डूइंग हियर, अपनी कंडीशनिंग हम आगे फर्दर अपने बच्चों को कंडीशन कर रहे हैं और उनकी वो बिलीफ बना रहे हैं, बिकॉज ये हमारी बिलीफ रही है, बिकॉज हमारी ये कंडीशनिंग हुई है, बिकॉज हमारे एक्सपीरियंसेस की वजह से. Now you got it, what I'm trying to tell you, that how it is related, our beliefs, which is formed over the time, which is like a limitation, a major limitation. So going forward, but I accepted their criticism as true, and the negative thoughts and belief about myself that I internalized were limitations that conditioned my life for many years. I may not have looked awkward or dumb or silly, but I sure felt it. Most of our beliefs about life and about ourselves are formed by the time we are 5 years old. We may expand on them a little as teenagers and maybe a tiny bit more when we are older, but very little changes overall. If I were to ask you why you hold a certain belief, you would almost certainly trace it back to a decision you made when you were a young child. Yes, ye statement ko try and connect it with yourself. That how, like, just take a belief or take an example, or just ponder over this thought that जितने भी most of the decisions जो आप अभी present में ले रहे हो, उसका बहुत बड़ा कनेक्शन होता है आपके पास से इन अ वेरी यंग एज ऑफ योर्स. ट्राई एंड सी दैट, बिकॉज सबके लाइफ का एक्सपीरियंस अपना अलग अलग होता है. So we live in the limitations of our 5-year-old consciousness. These limitations often stop us from experiencing and expressing the totality of the possibilities. We think like, I'm not smart enough, I'm not organized, I have too much on my plate, I don't have enough time. How many of you are letting limiting beliefs stop you? You have a choice to accept these limitations or to go beyond them. Remember, the limitations you feel are all in your mind and have nothing to do with reality. When you learn to drop your limiting belief and allow yourself to move into the totality of possibility, you will discover that you are good enough. You do have what it takes. You can handle whatever is on your plate, and you have all the time you need. You can see all sorts of possibilities, and you are capable of remarkable things. So let's affirm by putting your hand on your heart. I become more confident and proficient every day. There are no limitations to my abilities. There are no limits to my abilities. Going forward, your day 17 mirror work exercise. For this exercise, I would like you to start by sitting in a comfortable chair with your hands in your lap and both feet flat on the floor. Now close your eyes and take 3 long, deep breaths. Breathe in slowly and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Imagine that you are wearing your tension and fear as an overcoat. Imagine undoing the buttons and pulling the coat off your shoulders, sliding it over your arm, and dropping it on the floor. Feel any fear and tension flowing out of the body. Feel your muscles relax. Allow your entire body to relax. Just do this thing. You will actually feel it. Like, when I'm saying now, feel that coat over you. You will actually feel burdened on your shoulder, on your upper back, and sometimes even in the spine area. And if you actually get into it, sink into it, and when you actually remove it, let the overcoat of fear, like slide away and sliding from your arms and dropping on the floor, you will actually feel something got out of your body. Now pick up your pocket mirror and look deeply into your eyes and say, I release all fear. I let go of all tension. I'm at peace. Freedom from stress is my divine right. Keep repeating these affirmations over and over again. Close your eyes and take a few more minutes to breathe deeply. Repeat these affirmations. I believe in me. I'm a capable person. I can do it. I can handle anything that comes my way. I believe in possibilities. Anytime you see your reflection today, repeat this affirmation. I'm at peace. I have all the time I need. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. So beautiful. The power is within you. Your journaling exercise. Close your eyes and drift back to your past. See yourself when you were 5 years old. Where are you? At school? At home? What do you like to do? How do you view the world? Open your eyes and write down whatever comes to mind. Do you remember any of the worries or negative belief that you had when you were 5 years old? Do you remember any hurt feelings? Write them all down. Next to all the belief you wrote down in step 2, write down the real reason for these beliefs. Perhaps your parents were having a bad day at work and told you something that wasn't true. Perhaps a childhood friend who was unloved decided to take it out on you. Write all your thoughts in your journal. Make a list of some of the things that are causing you stress this week. Do any of them have to do with the limited thinking of your 5-year-old consciousness? Take time to write down your innermost thoughts and reflections. Your heart thought of the day 15, day 17. I experienced the totality of possibilities within me. Wow, wow, so powerful. I experienced the totality of possibilities within me. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? That you are that strong that you can totally experience the wholeness, the completeness of all the possibilities, that it all starts and it is within you. Think it's so powerful, my mind. What does the totality of possibility mean to you? Think of it as going beyond all limitations. Let your mind go beyond thoughts like it can't be done, it won't work, there's not enough time, there are too many obstacles. These are what? These are limitations. So, what you have to do is you have to go beyond the limitations. Think of how often you have expressed these limitations. Because I am a woman, I can't do this. बहुत बार ये बोलते हैं, मैं खुद बोलती थी, बोलती हूँ, अभी भी कभी कभी बोलती हूँ. Because I am a man, I can't do that. I don't have what it takes. You hold on to limitations because they are important to you. But limitations stop you from expressing and experiencing the totality of the possibility. But the limitations, see again how beautiful that limitations stops you from expressing and experiencing the totality of the possibilities. Every time you think, I can't, you are limiting yourself. Are you willing to go beyond what you believe today? Ask yourself. Okay, so there is a small meditation that is there. So I'm just going to read it out. And later in the group, I'm going to share. And even in the YouTube link, you can find the recorded version for this. Negative, fearful thinking only brings more stress into your life. Here are some affirmations you can say wherever you are, in front of your mirror, in the car, at your desk when negative thought begins to surface. I let go of all the fear and doubt, and life becomes simple and easy for me. I create a stress-free world for myself. I breathe in and out slowly, relaxing more and more with each breath. I'm a capable person and I can handle anything what comes my way. I'm centered and focused and I feel more secure with each day. It is safe to express how I feel. I can remain serene in any situation. Wow, beautiful. I trust myself to deal with any problems that arise during the day. I realize that stress is only fear. I now release all the fear. Yes, we are very, very, very powerful. And once we understand the real essence that there is no need to take stress in our life, I'm sure we all of us will be able to simplify our life a little bit more. So with this, I'm signing off. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.